gonna watch you. Where's your mouse? So I got her this blanket, and I told her, I got this blanket for you. And the computer said for her, I'd rather be famous, but I'll take what I can get. In conversational succession. So I had to try to describe it. She's gonna be famous for she's really good at. Where's your mouse? She fetches like a dog, like a gopher, and she runs and gets it and brings it back. Give me a throw again. So that's her talent. That's her skill. We have like a talent contest for like cats here. So that's exciting news. That's what we've been doing. Where'd it go? There it is. Get it. Muffin. Are we brown? Nice moving buddies. Yeah. It's not enough of a challenge. I know we don't have too much space. We have fun. You missed it. Threw it over there. You were looking the other way. It's over there. So. Escort with a pouch. You can. I know. Okay. Here. There's not enough room. Oh, really? All these glass surfaces in here have been broken. I found that portrait in the alley, vintage poster. It's like by my mirror. That I don't know how did that get broken. Is that you guys? These TVs and screens and short hair. So I wonder if they. I wish I would have recorded it. It wasn't planned or anything, so I didn't have my trusty pen. Usually bring my pen downstairs with me, so record my little voice memos and conceptual Brillo box preaching, because soapbox preaching on corner preachers. But I'm preaching about conceptual art and any world as a theme, popped up from time to time in my over the years in Brillo box. And basically went through my resume and things that I've over the years since college. Designers and places I've worked and interned. Talked about a lot of concepts and a lot of ideas of simulation theory. If you were to consider all possibilities, you'd have to at least consider some sort of idea of being simulation theory Truman Show type situation after a lot of tracking of odd behavior and things of that nature. So, and I asked the question whether or not you think if you were Truman, would it be would, would you suffer more if you knew or if you didn't know? If you signed up for it, if you didn't sign up for it, or these trucks that pass. It's all about you. It's all for you, something like that. It's all for you. So, and I was referencing the Omen and Antichrist. Got heavy, but yeah, wouldn't there be some sort of, even if it was orchestrated by some other realm, other side, spiritual? This is going off the whole it's all for you, and video games, it's all for you. Tied all those together is concept of extension of simulation theory, SimCity, and the since 85, born here. Yeah. all signs would point in this direction. It's really supposed to be a game of seduction, apparently, at the cross. On 103rd Street, there's this church that has a parking lot that kind of is right next to the sidewalk and the street. There's this huge cross. It's like, so it's a landmark that I, beyond the intersection parameters and whatnot, took note of words that when I passed churches or landmarks or something of that nature. So from the Watchers trailer, as I passed across driving, it was like, she asked in the trailer, "What's that sound?" And like, "It's applause for you." Or director's cut, maybe speaking on multiple levels. Again, at a different cross on a building over here at the school, which is House Church. So you get that as some sort of game of seduction from the Cruel Intentions trailer. So the timing aligns usually so that I have some sort of because it can get confusing with all this entanglement, like overlapping names and insinuations, or you might expect some Catherine or Caitlin, but the day before some playlist I made, or Maurice going through an intersection at Uber. Since they kind of like, since now I don't have a car, basically poetry in motion. And since phone is also on it's gone, lost probably forever. I've been trying to like go where the music is, my radio. It's so interesting, actually. And then tying some of these things together objectively. So that sense of just making sense. Higher education making sense. So what do you guys think? Just another thing that happened was lots. When I was making my proposal for the Arcus residency, it had come up before through conversational succession timing that Muffin wanted to go with me to Japan if I had gotten into the Arcus residency. And so I had said that out loud and was watching SNL. The Gorillas was the musical, was performing. And I said that, yeah, if I get in, Muffin wants to go with me to Japan. And they were singing that song. Right then it was like the essence, the basics. Without it, I'm naked. Yeah. Into the whole like naked and the naked eye. Else? What can I do? I need to get a new one because it actually is a pen. At the, you can write with it. It's actually the most handy thing in the world because it takes pictures, audio, and video. But A new one. It's good to have backup since I would always run out of like storage on my phone as well. What are you doing? Ooh, what else other fun finds we done? The fingerprint locks. They're so helpful. It's like stuff in a locked suitcase. But this one has like a find my phone app. So I guess your suitcase or luggage gets lost. So maybe people know about that, but I find it helpful. In case anyone were to steal it as well, maybe I'd have like an idea of where it is. It's worth billions. It will be someday. Project move on. Open. It was one of those Project Blue Book. Project Move On. AC. I painted the ceiling blue in high school. It was awesome magazine decor thing that but it was yellow, it was like pale yellow and blue ceiling. I have this confidence I need to get a broom. Looks like space. Yeah. Radiohead, or not radio, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Push a broom out into space. Yeah, I want to support the housekeeping industry as much as possible and hire myself a maid because I just think some people are better at that than others. And if I don't know, there's something about this house. You can see my pictures and MTR macro trend retrospective and the pictures of the apartment. That was my apartment in Brooklyn and how organized and clean everything was. And I redid it all and all that furniture. And something about this house just makes things feel chaotic. But overall, I think I would really appreciate that. Hey, Freddie. Bye, all. So, I'm bored. Where's your mouse? She saw like in all four corners of my bedroom different things, like out of the corner of my eye, or like different times. One time I saw a big shadow of a spider in the corner, and like crawled into the ceiling and disappeared. And then, just like glancing over there, I saw like a floating disc glitter and this like rotating black and gold wheel sphere with like triangles and like chi and like whatnot hovering over me. So that's you or something. And then I don't know, something's over there. I was like prompted to like angry at my window. Oh, this used to be the master bedroom, actually, when this house was built. And they divided it in, it's like 2 rooms in the front now. I never really felt unsafe in this house until like more so recently when I moved home. But and I only remember like one instance in high school. In the middle of the night, like woke up to this woman that like swooped down from the ceiling and like woke me up and said, "Caitlin." People died in their houses back then. I don't know. It was built in 1914, and apparently she had some sort of back problems as well. It might have been why they built a pool. I don't know. It's weird. There was family of like 5, like kind of like they went like I don't know. Paint the whole house blue. One point, like everything blue. The hinges. I don't know. I feel like there's something there. Stacy's mom is apparently in the well in my studio garage. And it's like arms with you can see the rim, like an iron rim on the floor. It was filled in with dirt, I guess, but there'd be millions, I mean, tons and tons of people buried on properties and not, I mean, definitely outnumbered, I guess, by Livington dead. And apparently all the people Jesus couldn't save are like the leftovers of what she talks about in that Dead Files episode, or Dead Files show. I was watching to try to figure out, because I can't see or really hear things around me. It's like more subconscious, like sense of someone there. You kind of like get to make conversation or something. I find myself just like talking out loud, realizing that like some sort of I was wondering about like what there's just so many different like types of entities that she describes in that show that like she either has the most active imagination or like it's scripted, but who knows how it aligns with like the actual historical evidence. But I was wondering about that and listening to that Third Eye Blind song. How many times I thought that again? Like, it's like people that Jesus couldn't save. I don't know. I feel like there's something really weird about this area. Or maybe it's spiritual. Maybe there's pockets of this Illinois, Native American, especially out by high school. River, Halsack River, like running water. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. Apparently there's like a lake over where there's like a dip in the land by the community center over there, but on Longwood, it's like a baseball field and it goes down from a little mini hill. Apparently there was like a lake there in some prehistoric times or something. I don't know all these things, but get that we're in some sort of television show of some kind, game run by the afterlife or something. It's our game. The strangest intuition about these things. It's like, where'd you hear these things? It's just like in the same sense of if you're reading something that's highlighted, stands out. So it's more of like just hear what someone's saying, sentence or whatnot stands out. For whatever reason, like it's highlighted words. Sometimes too. Anti-loss combination. My husband's outside in that same trailer. I was passing the little company of Mary, and they have also this like big fluorescent or like neon cross on the building. And John, a lot of things that make kind of like wonder about the origin stories of the Bible. I think some other ones. I started to make a spreadsheet of the different like landmarks and phrases that said there. The core principles of alchemy transformation. And 3 different proposals for that residency. I'll make another video. There's a lot of videos of my original notes. Modern art in themselves. Why not? Why not? Well, I'm kind of people